Greetings, I am Hex or the Dice Devil. Welcome to the very first video of the Special Divisions channel. I am happy to announce that patch 1.0.0 of Special Divisions has been released. You can check out the document in the description of this video or in the Discord server. But if you are too lazy to read, then continue watching the video. After all, I, the almighty Dice Devil, am a gracious being. Wait, where are you going? Please don't leave, I'm lonely. Anyway, there is a lot to go through, so let us begin with the first major change, the sanity mechanic. Sanity is now a new stat, which will be used to denote the character's mental health. A character's sanity is calculated by the following equation, which you can see on screen. You can gain and lose sanity. Losing sanity will eventually lead to negative effects, some which are temporary and some which are permanent. We will go over these effects in a second, but first let's discuss how you lose and restore your sanity. You can lose your sanity by 1, failing a wisdom saving throw against a devilkin, which includes a hybrid, fiend, or a devil. 2, being exposed to a traumatizing experience and failing a wisdom saving throw. 3, selling maximum sanity as a payment for a contract. Losing sanity will make you gain debuffs depending on what level your sanity is. You can gain sanity by 1. Resting, you gain a level of sanity back every 2 hours. 2. Activities. Activities are character specific. It could be drinking, shopping, meditation. You can decide with your own storyteller. Losing sanity can cause the following effects. At level 8, you receive a penalty to concentration checks. At level 7, you have disadvantage on your rolls around what causes you to have fear. At level 6, you have disadvantage on all ability checks except athletics, stealth, instinct, perception, but you also gain advantage on intimidate. At level 5, you must choose to either get away from the source of your fear, freeze in place and become prone, or get within melee range of the source of your fear and use basic melee attacks. At level 4, you will lose 1 maximum sanity for every 24 hours you don't rest or stay at this level or lower. At level 3, you must attack the closest target to you. At level 2, you gain the trauma debuff. At level 1, you become unconscious. At level 0, you gain a permanent trauma debuff. Moving on to the next change, we have added an addiction mechanic, where if you overuse your sanity healing activities, it will lead to addiction, and your character will gain the addicted condition. The addicted condition forces you to participate in that activity once every 24 hours, or you will lose a level of sanity. This activity will not restore your sanity when it becomes an addiction. If you wish to get rid of the addicted condition, you can gain our next condition, withdrawal. Withdrawal gives you levels of exhaustion equal to the amount of addictions you are withdrawing from. Another new condition is the traumatized condition, which we mentioned earlier in the sanity. While under the traumatized condition, the main activities that you are dependent on for regaining sanity will become addictions. In order to recover from the traumatized condition, a character must do one of the few things mentioned here. 1. Go through withdrawal and gain the withdrawal debuff. 2. Spend activity time with mental health professionals. 3. Spend a month of rest. 4. Take medication to suppress effects. This will only suppress the condition until medication stops being taken. This must be taken at least once a day, or you receive the withdrawal condition, which is kind of the point of not having it. The next change is adding D&D conditions and rework them to fit special divisions. Here's a list of the added conditions: blinded, charmed, deafened, grappled, incapacitated, invisible, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious. A concern we have received is the bleeding effect being too powerful. So it has been nerfed and reworked. The new bleeding condition will make you take 1d4 damage on your turn, and for every next turn, it will lose -1 to the damage to a minimum of 1. Bleeding is also caused by attacks that inflict bleeding and cold shot. We have also added some new actions, 2 to be exact, the distract action and the focus action. The distract action will cause the target to stop concentrating if it is successful. The focus action provides advantage on wisdom saving throw, and the levels of sanity you lose are reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1. Another change is the devilkin fear mechanic being reworked. Instead of having an advantage against a creature that fears you, now devilkin are able to drain the sanity of other beings through fear by making an intimidation roll that's higher than the target's wisdom saving throw. Now moving on to class changes. Fiends have gotten buffed, yay Fiend players, while hybrids have gotten nerfed, rip. Fiend buffs are as follows. Fiends now gain 2 traits, Dense Mind and Primal Sense. Dense Mind gives a bonus to a Fiend's maximum sanity equal to their devil rank, while Primal Sense makes them sense nearby higher rank devils and rank 5 devils within a mile. Now going to the hybrid nerfs. Hybrids now have a new trait called Mental Strain. When hybrids reach 0 HP, they must lose a level of sanity for every turn they wish to keep their hybrid form. You are left in a weakened state in this form and only have access to your main attack and bite. You can return to your full hybrid form once you regain health. Another major update we have made is adding an inventory system. To summarize it, your inventory size is denoted by the following table. We have also made a list of weapons and items you can buy, so do check that out. The last major change is the rework and addition of several feats. The reworks namely include Tough Feat, Screws Loose Feat, and the Horrific Feat. The feats added are Mind Breaking, Killing Instinct, First Aid, Strengthened Regen, Pack Rat, Fast Hands, Quick Reload. This concludes the report of patch 1.0.0. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments or ask them in the Discord server. There will also be a Q&A stream this Friday. You can submit your questions by filling the form in the description. Thanks again for watching. Bye!